I have been a part of Gloria Dei since February of 2019, and I was looking for a place that just accepted me as I was. At the time, I remember looking on the website and seeing the mission statement that we had and talking about accepting people of doubts and people of all beliefs and people who don't quite fit the box. And that really stood out to me, and it's just been a safe haven ever since.
We have been a member here for probably 55 plus years. John and I were trying all the different churches. So we tried here, and we came here a couple of times, and Pastor Bervin gave a sermon one day. It was during where you were asking for pledges and so forth, and he said, the church is really in bad shape. And he said, I will take a salary cut rather than ask you guys for more money. We've enjoyed it ever since. I mean, so it wasn't just that comment, but it was more or less Pastor Bervin was interested in the congregation.
I'm a part of the Quilters, and I think I'm the youngest for sure. I love it though. And then I'm also a part of the Looking Within Center. We have amazing staff, and I've met some incredible friends here of all ages. We have some really great intergenerational events too, but I've joined our young adult group, and so met great people from all different walks of life all throughout the church.
I like the friendliness of the staff. I like the friendliness of the people. I like the new way church has been set up. I like that a lot because it's very friendly, and we've made friends here.
Something that sticks out to me is I hadn't even officially joined the church yet. I think I'd been going here for maybe a Sunday or two. I was parking up in the parking lot. It was the youth auction in 2019, and there was a lot of people parking, and so there was kind of a tight squeeze for me to back up. And so one of the gentlemen, he didn't know him at all, but he helped direct me so that I wouldn't hit anybody else's car because he knew that I was nervous. And so that was a great first impression.
When we had the business and so forth to begin with, it was stressful, and we couldn't put a lot of money and so forth into the church. But I could spend time and do things, and John was busy with the business, so he really couldn't. But once he sold and became one of the ushers, he thoroughly enjoyed it.
What motivates me to give, I think, at least partially, growing up, my parents taught me that was really important. I've kind of been taught to vote with your money partially, but also that if you care about an organization, if you're able to financially support it, you should. Also, if you can give of your time too, time, money, talents. I was always taught that growing up. And so I've been doing that as long as I've been able to here at Gloria Dei.
Well, I think the renovations you're going to do are very important. I mean, I remember being in Bible school in those classrooms, and I mean, something's got to be done with those. The kitchen, it needs updating, and I don't mean the countertops. I mean, if we wait long enough, the orange will come back.
I think I would say to a person who was considering donating but not thinking that the amount that they were able to share is important is that every dollar matters. For many years, I was only able to give $5 a month, and I always felt like that was valued and important. So even if you can only give $1 or $2, that still matters.
When I look at the other churches around that are losing members and so forth, and we're getting members, I think we're doing something right. Gloria Dei is doing the right things.
I would invite you, if you love Gloria Dei and want to support our church, both in our physical building, but in helping create spaces that inspire more programming for years to come, I would invite you to give, even if you can only give a few dollars.